Penelope, quit. Penelope, stop. Wait, Damara, come out. Take a breath. Back up for a minute. Do a walk. What you need to do. Take a breath. Damara, when you're cooled down, you can come out. Okay, what can I?
So he slapped me in the butt, so I slapped him on the arm. Then he slapped me again. Then he said he wants to kill me, and I'm like,
Okay, I only went to the washroom for like 5 minutes. What happened that led up to him slapping your butt?
I don't know. He just walked in and slapped my butt. Then I slapped him. Then,
Penelope, quit!
then I slapped him back hard. Then he started slapping me. Then he slapped me in the face, and I never slapped him in the face.
Okay, he said and you said something, like, it was back and forth about, like, you shouldn't be in here or something. And then someone said, I'll kill you.
He said he'll kill me. Then I told him to go. Get out. He told me to get out the room, but I said, no, I was here first.
And then this is the washroom?
No, this is the bedroom.
Okay, because I walked out and you were in the washroom.
Yeah, because I left the room.
Okay.
Then he went to the bedroom, then I slammed the door, then he screamed.
Okay, did he hit you with anything? Was it
No.
his hand?
No,
Did either person hit aside from hand?
no.
Okay. Damar, where are you located right now?
It's in the bedroom, in his bed.
Okay. What's Penelope into? Someone's in the kitchen. Damar, come talk with me.
No, stop. Stop,
I've heard them go back and forth before, but not to the point of saying I'll kill you.
I told him to call Kanaya, but then after that, I don't know what he did.
Call Kanaya for what?
To talk to her.
About the butt slap, or is it something? Oh, to talk to you on the phone. And why did he slap the ball? That's strange. And he made a comment to you earlier about your shirt being.
That's inappropriate.
And he was talking to you earlier about your shirt being too small, and saying it was a joke, which we chalked it up to being kind of like boomer humor. But okay, come on, Tamar. Yes, come talk to me. Can I? Will you go in the kitchen so there's some space between each person? Okay, Tamar, come talk to me. Okay, why is your face angry and upset? What? It is showing that. What's going on? Okay, it's not nothing. So I wasn't in here. I was using the washroom, but my door was open so I can still hear what's going on. Walk me through what happened. Because you were talking with Dalton on video call. That's the last that I knew of. I can't hear you. Can you come over here?
Then he told me to go pick a knife, and he did.
You went and got a Kanaya, okay. And then?
And I touched her in her back, and then she slapped me in the face.
You touched her on her back? Where on her back?
Right here.
Alright, that's pretty close to her butt. Was it her butt or her back?
Back.
Okay.
You know, you slapped me on my face.
Alright, so you guys are going back and forth about whether it was the back or the arm or the face that got smacked. That can I smack in the arm or the face?
Because she smacked me multiple times. You also smacked her. You pushed me on the bed too when my leg hurts now.
Okay, and then you guys went into the bedroom from the washroom?
No.
Okay,
Bed
so
in the bedroom.
back up though. How did this happen? Let's Penelope stop barking. You, on the way to get her for the video call, you know, swat her somewhere, and then she hit you back?
Yeah, no, I didn't touch her hair like hard. I just did that.
Got it, yes. And then she hit you?
Yes.
And then how did you guys get to the bedroom?
No, we were in the hallway there, and then Canal was pushing me to the bed.
Right, but how did you guys get there? Was there hitting on the way to the bedroom?
Yes.
Okay, what happened?
For hitting her.
Okay. Was anything said on the way there?
Mm-hmm.
What was it? What?
The evil.
The A word? What was that?
What?
What was it?
A-hole.
The a-hole? Who said the a-hole word? You. Okay, and then what happened? Then you guys are going back and forth in your bedroom, and then she pushes you on the bed.
Mm-hmm.
And is anything else said?
Then I got up and told her to go to Dalton. Wanted to talk to you. And then she said, and I forgot what she exactly said. But she said something about, oh no, I was here in the bedroom first. I don't say, like I said, go to Dalton. I said, go up there. And she said, no, I'm here in the bedroom first, so no.
Right, okay. Is anything else said?
Then I go to my bed.
Did you say anything else?
No.
Somebody said another thing.
What?
Who said it?
I don't know what the other thing is.
One of you, in a deeper voice, said, I'm gonna kill you. Which one of you said it?
That was not.
I know who it was. Do you have recollection of saying that or no, Demar? Yes or no? Yes, okay. Do you know at which of those stages you said it? Like at which step of those things happening did you say, I'll kill you?
I know when we were fighting.
That whole thing was a fight. Which step? Like the first hit, when you got pushed on the bed, like at what point? Right before you get pushed on the bed? Okay. So it sounds to me like in self-defense, can I have pushed you on the bed? Because if someone tells me they're gonna kill me, I'm gonna do anything to get them away from me. That will be anybody that you say that to. And please understand they might do more than push you.
She also bit my finger.
She bit your finger?
Bit my finger.
Honestly, if someone does anything to you after you say you're gonna kill them, anything is fair game. What?
It was before.
I don't know what to tell you, sweetie. Your sister bit your finger. That's pretty typical when it comes to sibling rivalry. But there's not really a point where we can say I'm gonna kill you. Okay? Like, you remember we just talked about this earlier today, and Chloe got sent away for like a week or two because she just said she was gonna kill Kavarian. Do you remember that? There are certain things that we are not allowed to say. When everyone's got their own level of behaviors, but like when it steps up above a regular stress level, then that's where we have to figure out like, hey, is this person doing okay mentally? And then what help do they need? So right now Kanai is in there, you guys are being separate, but we need to figure out like, what do we do? And also, what was the point that really triggered this to transpire? What set the spinner off? So all right, Kanai, would you come in here now? And maybe sit on the ball so you guys are separated a little bit? Can you show me on your body while you're standing where you felt the hit?
I felt it right here.
Okay, on your side?
Yes. Like right here.
Okay, so your side.
Yes.
Has Demar ever hit your butt before, playfully or sexually?
Probably, I think one time playfully, but it was, this time it was playfully. Oh my god. It's so funny. Where's your butt?
To me, it looks like it's your side hip. But that's why I asked, is there a pattern? Is there a behavior that you've seen before where he's being sexual towards you? Or somehow maybe not understanding that it's weird, playfully touching your butt or something? It sounds like the answer is no and no. So it's not like this is a history of a regular thing. It sounds like this was either something that was overlooked and not intentional, or that it was meant to be a side thing or a back thing. So it was now the intention, it was now what that person understood as happening. So then it comes down to, and no one is at fault. Everyone's got their own experiences of what's happening, okay? So it sounds like what we have right now is backing up from that, because that was also not okay, the I'll kill you thing. But backing up, it sounds like that you are very stressed out right now from whatever you have going on, and that you're having kind of an activated brain. And so when your brother, even if you find him annoying, whatever it is, but your brain is up here. And so when he came and he swatted you, your reaction, your brain was like, fuck off, right? Like your brain was like, whoa, we're flying off the handle right now, right? Even if your brother, you know, he's not someone who's going to sexually abuse you or assault you. He's not someone who is playfully being weird to you that you have to have your guard up for in our own home. That's not been a pattern. So your guard was already up like that, but why? And so he came up and he touched you, whether you find him annoying or whatever at the moment, but that's different from feeling like you need to fight somebody right now, right?
Yeah, but I thought it was trying to be my butt, because why would someone get hit on the side or on the back?
I don't know, why would your brother grab your butt? Why would anyone in this house grab your butt? Or touch your butt? You're in a safe, this is your house. So your brain is up here right now. And it's not a blame thing, it's trying to figure out what is going on. Like when I have something going on, I always try to figure out let me go back and figure out what happened in my brain that something veered where I wanted it to go. So that's what we're doing right now. We're going back and we're being like, okay, what makes sense with the reaction that was at hand? So, I think that's what happened. You were triggered, the reaction went, and then his reaction went. He was like, oh, okay, fuck you. And then you guys are both fighting, like survival mode, right? And then he has the intermittent anger or whatever stuff. So he never should have said, I'll kill you, whatever, but that's where he was. And rationally, of course, if someone says that to you, you're going to push them on the bed. Or worse, bite them, stab them with something. I mean, bets are off. So, you shouldn't do those things, but I'm saying, if she were a stranger, you can't just walk around saying you're going to kill people.
It's like different. It's like a joke. Like, oh no, I'm gonna oh no, they're gonna kill me. Like,
that's not really a joke. It's past first
like
grade, we're not joking about stuff.
Like sarcasm.
It's not really sarcasm either.
It's like when people oh no, I didn't do my homework. My teacher's gonna kill me.
Oh, I think it's a phrase then. But walking around, people are not saying that stuff, right? That's in a school environment.
Yeah.
So we understand that outside of that specific environment, we're not saying that.
Yeah.
All right then. So yeah, as we were saying. So do you see how that transpired for each of you? So yeah, something for you to work on is, we'll talk more about that. And then DeMarc, not saying you're gonna kill people, is its own work, I think. But do you guys understand each other's views right now?
Mm-hmm.
And how you both probably scared each other a little bit there? In different ways?
I think they also should be touching each other. Have boundaries.
Which is hard because, the best and quickest way to heal trauma things actually is oxytocin. It is cuddling. It is, is being able to touch and all that stuff. And the more that we are isolated away from each other, the worse the negative things, like depression, anxiety get. So that is tricky.
Yeah.
But, yeah, maybe, narrate, when we go behind people and try to narrate, hey, coming behind you. That stuff is not something Mom does for fun or that I was raised around. That was, trauma-informed training before I met you guys. Where it's you're letting someone know in relation to where they exist, I'm over here. So there's no surprises or anything spooky that I'm going to do. You can trust that I am where my voice says I am. So, hey, I'm going to the washroom. Grandpa Scott, when we moved in, that drove him crazy. He'd be yeah, I don't need to know where you're going to be. That's fine. You're not the only one here. my kids need to know where I'll be at. So I'm going to keep doing that. And eventually he got used to it. But I think sometimes he still is okay. It's okay, it's not for you. It's fine.
Sometimes he does it too now. He's I'm going to the bathroom.
Grandpa Scott?
Yeah.
Okay. That's wild because he used to mock the shit out of that. He hated it. And I just keep reminding him, it's not for you then, okay? It's for my kids. So that's fine. But, yeah.
Even when you're in the room, one of you is in the room, the other one wants to enter the room, the door is closed, you need to knock and enter, even though it's your room. So you need to learn those things.
It's a general
You need to give each
thing.
other space.
Well, as interesting of a night as it's been, why don't we see Penelope came over to Demar right now because she's seeing that he's vibing like really low vibes, and so she's like sitting up right by him like, I'm here, bro, when you need me. He's crying right now,
Mm-hmm.
which like Kanai and I weren't sure if he like really cries, so must be feeling pretty terrible. Oh, his finger hurts. Isn't the emotional part. That makes sense. Do you want me to take a look at it? What? Maybe I can feel it. Well, if it needs a splint or something, probably should look at it. Okay, what is the time, chickens o' mine? It's 8:33. Yeah. I think I'm gonna switch tonight and have you do arms and I'll have Demar do 2 next time. I think that way you can kind of talk to me about how you're feeling with the stress levels and the reaction that we just spoke about. And then hopefully tomorrow we can take a look at your arm and see your finger and see what that is. Penelope needs to go out one more? Is that what it is? Okay. Yeah. Do you guys have anything else you want to discuss or talk about with this before we close it tonight? This discussion? Do you feel anything about saying that to your sister tomorrow? I can't hear you. What? Sometimes when people get angry, they say what they don't mean, and we still need to work on that. Okay. Now, come show me your finger, and then probably you need to clean up your bedroom. Cause I'm sure there's stuff in